There's something about tragedy and disaster that awakens the empathy that we feel for those around us. Instead of walking around with people who we view as strangers, we start to see others as mothers and fathers and sisters, brothers, children. As people, we start to connect to them as humans again. And all of those petty grievances that we sometimes hold on to just kind of don't seem as important anymore. Empathizing with people is a central part of Judaism. We see this in a story about Hillel, who was one of our greatest sages. The story goes that there was a man who came to Hillel and said to him, "I want you to teach me the entire Torah while I stand on one foot." Now, despite this unusual request, Hillel answered the man, and he said, "Love your neighbor as yourself. The rest is commentary. Go and study it." So, in the entire Torah, this is what Hillel chooses to single out as the representation of Judaism, not keeping kosher or Shabbat or fasting on Yom Kippur. Nope. Love your neighbor as yourself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The Hebrew word for love is ahava, and the root of this word is hav, to give. When we love someone, we give to them. We give them our time, our respect, our attention. And through this constant giving, we undergo a transformation. We start to feel connected to this person, and we start to view them as an extension of ourselves. This is one reason why a parent's love for a child is so much more intense than a child's love for a parent. From the moment a child is born, we are constantly giving to them. And through this giving, we are creating a bond. And through this bond, we are continually reminded and we continually recognize their humanity and their divine spark. Right? It's easy to love someone we like and that we agree with, but that's not the mitzvah. The mitzvah is to love everybody, even people we find annoying or that we strongly disagree with. They are also deserving of love. One time I was in a situation where I was very frustrated with someone, and every interaction I had with this person left me feeling negative and frustrated, and I was very blocked, and I could not get over it. So I called my rabbi's wife and I asked her for some advice. And she told me an interesting thing. She said that I should try to look for something positive in this person and I should compliment them on it. And it had to be like a genuine compliment from the heart. I had to really mean it. And I should continue to do this, and through this continual compliment giving, I would eventually see that my animosity would fade. Boy, was that hard. That was really not easy to do. But guess what? It worked. And now I can say that I genuinely have fond feelings for this person. It is so easy to look at what divides us and to look at our differences. In the wake of these tragedies and disasters, people are saying that we need to change. So let's change. Let's change the status quo of our indifference. Let's extend the feeling of unity that we have after disasters and tragedies, and let's extend it to peacetime. Let's not wait for the next tragedy. Let's do it now.